500. It's a great day for racing, a little cool, but not nearly as cool as it was here 1 year ago when a blizzard ripped through the eastern United States and shut this racetrack down for a week. It's going to be a great day for racing. Hello and welcome. I'm Paul Page, and this is the start of ABC's racing season. Stock cars in a few minutes, the International Race of Champions later today, our coverage of the Indy cars, including the Indianapolis 500, and then in August, we'll have the stock cars again in the inaugural running of stock cars at the great Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard 400. Now, Hoop Man was talking about madness and excitement, and that's what you have in the Winston Cup Series. Consider the qualifying is so great now that it's almost as exciting as the race. 9 cars did not make it into the field today, including the former Indy champion, Danny Sullivan. Now, that's understandable. Well, what about this? The great number 43, the King's car, driven by Wally Dallenbach Jr., it's not in the field either. We're talking about some great excitement and some great stories upcoming. To call today's race, Bob Jenkins.
Thank you very much, Paul, and hi, everyone. This is the 4th race of the 94 season, and no driver has dominated so far, but Ernie Irvan has been the best. He's atop the point standings as we enter this event. Dale Earnhardt is second. Sterling Marlin, the Daytona winner, is third, followed by Mark Martin and Terry Labonte, and 185 possible points are available here today. Now, yesterday during Basketball March Madness, there were many upsets, not just one. Likewise, there have been many stories here at Atlanta this weekend, not just one. To begin a rundown, here's Dr. Jerry Punch.
Thanks, Bob. The much-anticipated tire wars of '94 have not materialized. Although upstart Hoosier qualified first in 3 of the first 4 events with rookie driver, yes, I said rookie driver, Loy Allen, they have not been a factor on race day. Their engineers say that will change here today. Jack?
Jerry, consider the plight of a former Winston Cup champion named Darrell Waltrip, who's won 3 races in Atlanta. He is starting all the way back in 40th position. He was the slowest qualifier, and he's making his 600th career start. Now, he also is on Hoosier tires like the pole winner. Go figure. John?
Well, Jack, Dale Earnhardt, the defending series champion, starts 16th. You know, Dale has sort of changed his dominator role to one of consistency, finishing in the top 10 8 times in his last 8 races. Here at Atlanta, he wins a race about every 5 events. Well, it's been 8 races since his last visit to Victory Lane here, so you could say he's due today. Jerry?
Rusty Wallace believes that history indeed repeats itself. For the past 2 years, he's wrecked at Daytona, gone and dominated Rockingham to win, then finished second at Richmond to the car number 28. History says today he will move to the front, lead early, falter late with fuel problems, and finish third. John?
Well, if anybody's trying to take on the role of the dominator, it is Ernie Irvan. This year alone, 3 races, a win, a 2nd place, and a 5th place. In fact, since taking over Robert Yates' Thunderbird, Ernie has 3 wins in 12 races. Jack?
The race at Richmond, Virginia last week, he credited fast pit work by his pit crew, said they're the fastest in the business. Whoa, wait a minute, says Rusty Wallace's crew, led by Buddy Parrott. They say we're the fastest. They've laid down a personal challenge to each other to see who indeed will be the fastest today in the Purolator 500. Benny, what does all this mean?
Jack and folks, that means that to win in 1994, everything has to be 100%. I'm talking about car, engine, pit crew, and a driver. And that's really the problem for Hoosier. They've got 8 teams on their tires, but 5 of those teams have rookie drivers, 1 brand new team. Only Jeff Bodine and Darrell Waltrip have ever really won and know how to win in Winston Cup racing. My final 4 for today: from Missouri, Rusty Wallace; Dale Earnhardt from North Carolina; Mark Martin from Arkansas; and Ernie Irvan from California.
So many great stories ahead of us this afternoon in the Purolator 500. When we come back, we'll take a look at the starting lineup, led to the green flag by rookie Loy Allen.